Hi everyone, welcome to UTV Guna. I got Josh with me for a little catch up and preview for our match against Southampton on Friday. Hey bro, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Nervous about the game Friday. I know we play a game before because City play the FA Cup this weekend, so it's a must win in my opinion.
Yeah, bro, we got no leeway now. After dropping these 4 points in our last two games, really must beat Southampton. We can still go to Etihad 7 points ahead of them. They will have two games in hand. But yeah, before we get into that Southampton game and the situation in the title race, so I wanted to grab your thoughts on the game against West Ham. We started so well, 2-0 up, cruising after 10 minutes, looking like it's going to be a nice, comfortable win. Unfortunately, they managed to peg it back, got it back to 2-2 in the end. What were your thoughts on the game?
Shocking. Yeah, we should have put it to bed after 10 minutes in, 2-0 up from goals from uh, Gabriel Jesus and Martin Odegaard. But other than that, it's a shocking performance. You could tell we need Saliba back ASAP. But you know what? This whole agenda against Arsenal, like their first goal coming leading to the first goal, Declan Rice was handballed it. It's hit the ball and it's hit his hand before that penalty. It should have been at least 2-1, should have been checked by VAR, but it's VAR, it's Arsenal, you know what them two are like, never works.
Yeah, bro, this VAR is ridiculous. We saw it in our game against Brentford. They forgot to draw the lines and apologize the next day. We saw it in that match with Brighton as well, when Brighton should have had a penalty recently. Again, next day they issue apologies saying, yeah, penalty should have been awarded. It's not good enough. There has to be better protocols. You cannot be forgetting things like drawing lines. They need to have more training. Them 2 points against Brentford. It's all right, it's not guaranteed we're going to go on and win that game, but it could have cost us massively.
Yes. VAR, like, I've never agreed with it. When it first came, I never agreed with it. Obviously, yeah, it's made the game look fairly, but has it been fairly since it's arrived? No, it's been too many errors, and in my opinion, VAR needs to go. It's done because it's making too much errors. But obviously, it'll help like the likes of City, Liverpool will cheat and that. But VAR just needs to piss off now.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. With referees, they have a split second to make a decision. So we can understand if they made an odd mistake, human error can happen. But when you're watching VAR, you've got all the time in the world to look at the replays you need, all the different angles, slow motion, and you're still making mistakes. It's unacceptable. But yeah, bro. So yeah, unfortunately, that goal pegged us back to 2-1. And then in the second half, we managed to get the equaliser. We were trying hard to go and win the game, but it was hard. It is a difficult ground to go to. West Ham, London Derby. We've done so well this season in London Derbies. We won them all except for this one. In normal circumstances, you would say it's not too bad a point. But in the situation we're in now, in the title race, also having gone 2-0 up at the start of the game as well, we really need to see it out. Do you think it's a lack of experience, or do you think it's like the nerves? We know it's a lot of pressure on us. It's a young team.
No, that's not that. It's not that. It's just 2 points. It's fact. It's not that. It's just 1 point for the game. It's the fact that we've had 2 points, which out of 6 points, we should have beaten Liverpool because we were 2-0 up cruising, and we should have beaten West Ham 2-0 up cruising. And we've come out of both them games in a row, back to back, 2 points, and it's brought my confidence of winning the title down. For City, 2 games in hand now, and they've got to still play us. Am I confident? No. No, I'm not confident because Haaland is always on fire. He's a machine. There's no guarantee about that. Henderson always, Henderson, he's no, I think that's his name. Henderson, yeah, I don't fucking know his Man City players. But the goalkeeper, he's always on fire against us. They've got David Silva, Riyad Mahrez. Who else is there? That Argentina one, Alvarez, I think his name is.
Yeah, they've got a strong team for sure, bro. They've been playing really well. Seen them flying, getting great results in the Champions League as well,
I
beating.
mean, look at Ruben Diaz against Bayern Munich in the first leg. He was everywhere. He was unstoppable.
Yeah, it's a strong team, no doubt about it. This is the team that's won the Premier League for the last 5 seasons. A lot of people are saying they're having a bad season, but I don't see that. They've added a striker like Haaland, who's got a record amount of goals already. I think he's on 46, is it now, or 47? He's due to break all records, and yeah, it's going to be hard. But we are still ahead of them. If they do win their game in hand, we'll still have a 1 point lead. That game next week at the Etihad is going to be huge. It was already huge before, but we had a little bit of leeway until we dropped these 4 points recently. But we're still right out there. Just got to keep going, bro. On to Southampton now. As you said at the start, it's a must win. What's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, it is a must win. Like I know I've always said about the goal difference. Goal difference needs to go higher. We are 5 goal difference away. No, we're 7 goal difference away. Sorry, I thought it was on 45. We're on 43 goal difference. They're on 50. We need to win that game 6-0 minimum. I mean, Southampton, they are poor. Poor. 20th in the league, getting relegated for sure. It's clear as facts there. They're getting relegated to the Championship. We should be beating them at our ground 6-0.
Let's hope we can, bro. We need to get our confidence back because you can see the team are playing well. It's just we're not able to close out and play well for the whole game. Against Liverpool, we did play well that first half. Against West Ham, first 15, 20 minutes, we were playing really well. So before that as well, we know we've gone on a run of winning 7 games in a row. So we had been doing really well. So we just need to get our confidence back, really destroy a team. Hopefully we can destroy Southampton. So what's your correct score prediction?
Expectation, I want 6-0. Reality, 2-0.
Ideally, we will improve the goal difference. But the most important thing is to take the 3 points. If we can do that, as you were saying, Man City got the FA Cup, so they're not playing this weekend. We'll go to Etihad 7 points ahead. Even though they have 2 games in hand, they've still got to win them games in hand. And one of them's
If we
Brighton away. That won't be easy for them.
if we beat City, I would say we'll win the league. I will start saying it. For the meantime, I'm keeping quiet and I'm not saying it. And I've been like that all season. I was ready to say it for Liverpool. Look what happened there, so I kept quiet. And I'm ready to say it for City if we beat them. But if we don't, we're lost the league, in my opinion. Might get hate for it, but let's face facts there. But if we beat City, I'll say it. If we're not, or if it's a draw, I'm keeping quiet. Let's just see how they do in their game in hands.
Yeah, bro, that game's massive. I'm really excited for that one next Wednesday. It's going to be huge. But first things first, let's deal with Southampton. So that's all from us, bro. Thanks for your time.
No, mate.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share.